All right, everybody. Welcome to Peach Mango Studios. We just finished watching season one, episode 25 of season 1 of Attack on Titan. We just wanted to talk about how we feel like the season went, some interesting stuff we caught, and what our expectations moving forward. Sydney, please begin.
I would like to reiterate that we have watched this season years ago. I don't remember anything. I remembered about Aaron's Titan powers, and that was pretty much it. I inferred that Annie was the female Titan.
And you were correct.
And I was correct, but I genuinely did not remember that. So, and then we've talked about our theory of Reiner being the armored Titan. Because Annie looks like her Titan. I feel like Reiner looks like the armored Titan. And if you watch, actually I don't know what episode it was where I talked about the theory, but I'll put it somewhere. We haven't seen Reiner in like 2 episodes. Like he wasn't there for the Annie heist. So
we saw them in this last episode when it was just like a cut-in of all their friends in their crew.
Yeah, but
like Sasha and the bald guy, Reiner.
Yeah,
Bertolt.
Yeah. But for that Annie capture, I didn't see him. He might have been there in the background, but there was no focus on him. I guess let's go back to the beginning of the season a little bit and start with our main group of characters that we met. Were Eren, Mikasa, and Armin. Those were the 3 characters I remembered, like, the most. Like, at all. Eren is a lot crazier than I remember.
Yeah. I mean, I feel like he's always had that personality that kind of, in hindsight, makes sense why he's kind of like this now. He's very, like, headstrong.
Yeah.
And very ambitious and very, like, headstrong is probably the best word I can use.
Yeah.
Like, he's very, like, I know what I want, and I'm gonna, like, stop at nothing to make sure I get what I want. And so it does surprise me seeing him in this light, especially in this last episode where he kind of, like, something new happened with his Titan form where he's, like, on fire, and, like, just like when he first transitioned into a Titan, he kind of lost himself in this new form. And, like, he was saying some crazy stuff, and, like, in hindsight, he was speaking to Mikasa in this bedroom, or his, I don't know if it's a hospital room or a bedroom, but he was like, it felt good. He was saying it felt good. It even felt good to be hit. So, yeah, he was just, like, manic a bit, you know?
It kind of it feels like the way I felt with, like, solo leveling with Jinwoo, where I was, like, fearful that him gaining powers and becoming stronger was going to make him lose himself, which is kind of how I feel about Eren right now. And same with, like, where we are right now with Naruto, like Sasuke's gain of power.
Right.
Sasuke has lost himself. It feels like a theme in a lot of these shows, and maybe just anime in general. Oh my goodness, guest star. It's a discussion of, like, what will power do to somebody. So,
well, they say that, like having, I guess they say this about money, but, like, I guess you could say this about power, but, like, having power, like, changes people, or does having power just show them
who they are,
who they actually are? Yeah, you know,
that's true. But it does seem like Eren is going through some changes, so that'll be interesting to explore. Mikasa, I feel like we know her backstory. I feel like we didn't spend a whole lot of time with her.
And she hasn't really, like, developed much. There hasn't been much growth.
No.
On her end.
I mean, she was already really strong, already really smart.
Yeah, but, like, her role in all of this, you know what I mean?
It's been pretty, like,
I'm the protector.
Yeah, it's been pretty one-leveled with, like, who she is. I mean, she is a quieter person. She doesn't speak much. But I am hopeful that we're going to see a lot more of Mikasa, and that she'll have more moments to shine, because she's clearly very strong. She knows what she's doing. And then Armin, I
He's
feel
grown
like
a lot.
got a lot of time to shine. He's very smart, very intuitive. I feel like Armin is kind of like a character that helps us be like, oh, there's something to pick up on. Like when Armin looks like, when you can tell Armin's thinking, it's like, it's okay. Like pay attention right now. There's a clue here for you as an audience member, which I enjoy having that like through a character. Oh, and then there's Jean. Jean had a huge...
Jean's grown a lot.
Well, not huge, but he's grown, like, gradually.
He's matured. He's kind of, like, rougher on the edges. He was kind of, like, stuck up and, you know, he wanted to go to the military police and he had his own ideals and just kind of wanted to take the easy way route. But he kind of rounded out a bit, you know, and became a lot more likable once he joined the Survey Corps.
Yeah.
And became part of the gang.
Yeah. And the loss of Marco, I feel like was
that's
his character arc.
Yeah. He doesn't want to disappoint Marco.
Yeah. So he has someone he's constantly thinking of, which I feel like is nice to see from him.
Big plot points. Obviously, we lost the outer wall and then the inner wall in this season. We're at risk of losing. Is it Wall Rose?
The one in the very middle?
Yeah.
Is Cinna.
Is Cinna. So we're at risk of losing Wall Cinna. Obviously, we're trying to go back to Giganshina, where Aaron's basement is, because that holds the answer to the Titan powers. His mom is dead, but where is his father?
We know he's alive.
He's alive. At least, you know, from last time. He just went... Last time we saw him, he was saying goodbye because he was going to the inner wall. Yeah. Because he had some sort of meeting or something to attend to. And then we would see, like, weird flashbacks that were not in context to anything, where he injected Aaron with something. And I'm assuming that has something to do with why he has powers now. So, I mean, there's definitely that we still haven't, like, fully delved into because we can't even get to Aaron's old house. And then beyond that, it's the whole plot of here are these big bad Titans. These are
aberrant.
Not even just aberrant, just Titans in general. They're like the antagonists in the story. And kind of flipping that on its head and being like, well, what does it mean now when there's humans that can turn to Titans? It's like, who's really your enemy, as Commander Irwin mentioned. And I think, like, slowly, it's kind of unraveling as this, like, big conspiracy with that Titan in the wall at the very end of the season, and, like, the Wallists, their beliefs, and, like, the fact that the walls were not man-made, and, like, they're a natural structure with that really long blurb. And just the fact that, like, there's at least three humans
in Titans
that have Titan forms.
Yeah, including
Annie. Four.
Because we're not sure if that one in the wall was a separate one or not, but
no. But there's Aaron.
Oh.
There's Annie.
Yeah.
There's the Armored Titan and then the Colossal Titan. So there's at least 4 human Titans out there. So it's like, how, why, and where?
What? And where?
And who? Exactly. Who, what, when, where, and why? And why? I feel like this show could have easily just been like, oh my god, we're so scared. Is humanity trapped in these walls and Titans are threatening our lives? But it's fleshed out. Instead of answering the original pressing question, it's bloomed another onion. Like, I have even more questions that are unanswered. And I really love that. Like, plot-wise, I think there's a lot of themes going on. I think the depth of the story has really deepened. And, like, I'm really excited just to experience, like, what else is in store and hopefully tie the knot on a couple things. in season 2. 'Cause I know there's 4 seasons. And like jumping off what Sydney mentioned in the beginning, I did remember Aaron being a Titan. I did remember Annie. I didn't remember that last form.
Her becoming like a rock, basically.
Yeah, I don't remember that, and I don't remember
Aaron's
like fire, like him catching on fire,
and him saying, "I will destroy the world."
Yeah.
That's
and
crazy.
Apart from that, there's like maybe 2 more big plot points that I do remember that I think happened in season 2.
Because I don't think we got past season 2.
I think we might have watched season 3.
Really?
I think we definitely watched season 2. Maybe season 3, definitely not season 4.
I know no season 4.
Yeah.
I know yes season 2. But I don't know about 3. Oh, you know what I am interested about? Is Levi's backstory.
Oh, yeah.
He was a thug.
Well, he was a thug. He was in the underground, right?
Yeah.
And Erwin kind of rehabilitated him and kind of took him in. Just like how we drew parallels with how Levi kind of took Aaron in. Kind of like a misunderstood troublemaker. Yeah.
So I'd be interested to see like a backstory episode on that, so I can kind of know Levi's motivations a little bit more.
Speaking of motivations, okay, finish what you're saying.
And just like how he is so strong.
Speaking of motivations, there was a lot of flashbacks with Annie.
Yeah, what was
at the
that?
end of the first season.
With her dad?
With her father being like, you can like hate well, the father did something wrong because he was like, I apologize for whatever. But he was also like, you can make the world hate you, but you have to make sure you like return.
Yeah, return.
Like, what does that mean?
And he was like, everyone can hate you, but I'll still love you.
That's what I'll have your back.
Is he around still?
Right.
And what is up with him?
I mean, that's probably tied with Annie.
Yeah.
Annie's like, why is she doing all this?
I will say, though, with my Reiner theory, Annie's dad kind of has the same haircut. So maybe Annie's dad is the Colossal Titan.
I see what you're saying.
But I am suspicious about Reiner, for sure. I'm excited.
I'm excited. Yeah, it's been absolutely great watching this season. As we continue moving forward, there's going to be less and less details that we remember. So we're really getting to the good bits here. And we're excited to watch the rest with you guys. It's raining pretty hard. So we'll see you guys in season 2. It should come out probably tomorrow or next couple of days. But thank you guys for watching and commenting and giving lots of love.
Yes.
We'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.